Welcome, welcome everyone. Now you're here, we'll have some fun. Time to laugh and time to play. I'm so glad you're here today. And today we're going to do some more Mother Goose rhymes. And let's start with one of our favorites. Are you ready? Up on your feet. The grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up, and when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. He marched them to the left, he marched them to the right, then he marched them round and round and round, then he marched them out of sight. Hey, shall we do it again? The grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up, and when they were down, they were down. And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. He marched them to the left, he marched them to the right, he marched them round and round and round, then he marched them out of sight. I'm back. All right, that's fun. Gets all warmed up, right? Okay, let's try our next one. And here I have two little birdies. Two little Dickie birds sitting on a wall. One named Peter, one named Paul. Fly away, Peter, fly away, Paul. Come back, Peter, come back, Paul. Okay, we've got lots of different versions of this rhyme, so we're going to do a few more. Are you ready? I'm going to give you a little chance to go and grab a little something, a piece of paper, a little bit of tissue to be your birdies. All right, are you back? Two little blackbirds sitting on a hill. One named Jack and one named Jill. Fly away, Jack, fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack, and come back, Jill. Let's try it again. Two little blackbirds sitting on a hill. One named Jack and one named Jill. Fly away, Jack, fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack, and come back, Jill. All right. Two little blackbirds sitting on a cloud. One named Soft and one named Loud. Fly away, Soft. Fly away, Loud. Come back, Soft. Come back, Loud. All right. Two little Dickie birds sitting on my feet. One named Messy and one named Neat. Fly away, Messy, fly away, Neat. Come back, Messy, and come back, Neat. Shall we do, let me do one more verse and then we'll repeat those last verses just for fun. Are you ready? Two little blackbirds digging in the snow. One named Fast and one named Slow. Fly away fast, fly away slow. Come back fast. Come back slow. All right, let's do those fun verses again, shall we? Two little blackbirds sitting on a hill, one named Jack and one named Jill. Fly away, Jack, fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack, and come back, Jill. All right. Two little blackbirds sitting on a cloud, one named Soft and one named Loud. Fly away, Soft, fly away, Loud. Come back, Soft, come back, Loud. Okay. Two little blackbirds sitting on my feet, one named Messy and one named Neat. Fly away, Messy, fly away, Neat. Come back, Messy, come back, Neat. Messy and neat. All right, one more verse. You ready? Two little blackbirds digging in the snow, one named Fast and one named Slow. Fly away fast, fly away slow. Come back fast, come back slow. That was fun. It's always fun when we do some rhyming songs. And here's another one about Dr. Foster who went to Gloucester. In a shower of rain, he stepped in a puddle right up to his middle and never went there again. And never went there again. Dr. Foster went to Gloucester in a shower of rain. He stepped in a puddle right up to his middle and never went there again. And never went there again. I wouldn't either if I stepped in a puddle right up to my middle. Would you? Okay, we're going to get some 5 fat peas. 5 fat peas in a pea pod pressed. 1 grew, 2 grew, and so did all the rest. They grew and they grew, and they did not stop. They grew so big that the pea pod popped. All right, let's try it again. 5 fat peas in a pea pod pressed. 1 grew, 2 grew, and so did all the rest. They grew and they grew, and they did not stop until that they grew so big that the pea pod popped. Okay, let's try that again because I missed a line on the last piece. All right, one more time. 5 fat peas in a pea pod pressed. 1 grew, 2 grew, and so did all the rest. They grew and they grew, and they did not stop. They grew so big that the pea pod popped. All right, we've got to sing a song of sixpence. You ready? Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rye, 24 blackbirds baked in a pie. When the pie was open, the birds began to sing. Wasn't that a dainty dish to put before the king? The king was in his counting house, counting out his money. The queen was in the parlor, eating bread and honey. The maid was in the garden, hanging out the clothes, when down came a blackbird and pecked off her nose. Oh, is Molly's nose gone? No. All right, shall we do it again? Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rye, 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. When the pie was opened, the birds began to sing. Wasn't that a dainty dish to set before the king? The king was in his counting house, counting out his money. The queen was in the parlor, eating bread and honey. The maid was in the garden, hanging out the clothes, when down came a blackbird and pecked off her nose. Look, I have Molly's nose. Do I have Molly's nose? No. It's just a silly one. All right. Well, I hope you had fun with me today. I had fun with you. And I will see you next time for some more rhymes. Bye-bye.